Hello, welcome back. I am Brian Evans. I am a Zillow Premier Agent right here in Cleveland, Ohio, working with Century 21 Asa Cox Home, one of the most trusted brokerages in Cleveland. And whether you are looking to relocate, uh, move here, or looking to buy your first investment property or add to your portfolio, it doesn't matter. Go ahead, follow me, reach out. If you can, get on my QR code and you can get to my Zillow profile. You can call me, you can shoot me a text, or send me an email. Either way, then I'm gonna send my email down on the screen and my phone number. If you want to call me directly, if you don't know how to use the QR code, so you can give me a call at 216-677-8383. And look forward to hearing from you, and look forward to welcoming you to Cleveland. All right, in this video, I'm going to talk about 8 facts that a lot of people don't know about living here in Cleveland. First thing about living here in Cleveland is this affordability. And for a lot of the locals that live here, you have to leave Cleveland and live somewhere else to realize how good you got it here. So Cleveland is, the cost of living here is below the national average. I have a video, cost of living 2025, that you can go check out. I talk about everything about how affordable Cleveland is, so you gotta use that as a reference. And this is pretty cool. I used to live in Texas. I was in the military for 8 years, and I used to live in Del Rio, Texas, which is a border town, so it wasn't really expensive down there. And one thing here, like I talked about in my cost of living video, is Texas don't have a lot of taxes compared to they do here in Cleveland, but affordability is one thing that brings people here. Another thing is the lower income levels. So you can make it, making $40,000-$50,000, you can live pretty comfortable here. And compared to a lot of the coastal cities and states, the New Yorks and LA's and Boston, those big cities like that, that's on the coast and a little bit more, I'll probably say that's a little bit more built up, maybe. I don't know, but it's more expensive there. So $200,000 can get you a very nice house here in Cleveland compared to those other big cities. So lower income level, you could go a long way with a lower level of income here in Cleveland due to the affordability. Next, we have Lake Erie. We live by a body of water, which is pretty cool and very refreshing. Even though, we only have summer by like 3 months here throughout the year, being a Midwest city. But when we do have access to it, it's very nice, very relaxing. We got beaches along, surprisingly. But, you can enjoy water activities. You can go swimming, go boating, go fishing. Just see a lot of people doing paddle boarding and all the good stuff. So that's one other key factor here that people don't really take in consideration. Of course, the weather. We have all 4 seasons here, and which is beautiful, especially in the fall when the leaves are starting to turn. You get to see all that beautiful fall in the nature. Recently, we've been having a lot of windstorms during the summertime. Not tornadoes. Well, we've been having tornadoes throughout the years, making pretty bad. Last year, I think we had like 5 or 7 of them throughout kind of simultaneously, and a lot of these trees are being uprooted. So I tell all my clients that if there's like a big tree in the front, in the backyard, take that into consideration, because a lot of these insurance companies are having people, make sure they take care of these trees. I'm talking about the big trees that have been there about 30, 40 years that, a branch falls off, there's a possibility you're going to have some roof damage or something. Be most that when you hear looking at property, that those big trees that's real close to the house, they give some good aesthetics and curb appeal, but be a liability if these windstorms keep getting strong as they have been over the past few years. Cultural attraction. We have a gang of things here that I think a lot of people take don't take into consideration of all the attractions that we have here, tourist attractions, from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland Arts Museum. I'm going to have a little montage of a lot of attractions that we have here. So we're gonna get into that right here. Let's go. Attractions from the Playhouse Square, Cleveland Metro Zoo. You're gonna see it all. Do you realize that we have the Cleveland Clinic here? That is, and if you don't know about the Cleveland Clinic, you definitely need to look it up. This major, renowned, world-known hospital is based here. So if you're living here, you have access to one of the best hospitals or medical facilities. And even with this, without Cleveland Clinic, we get University Hospital. A lot of great care being in close proximity to these well-renowned hospitals here. You have a lot to choose from as far as where to live, as far as neighborhood consideration. So if you don't want to live in Cleveland, in the city, you have Euclid, you have Shaker Heights, you have Beechwood, you have on the west side, Westlake, Lakewood, Berea, that's close to the airport. You want to further south, you got Garfield Heights, Maple Heights, Bedford, and even like those more prestigious neighborhoods like Solon and Rocky River on the west side. So you have a lot to choose from here. You don't have to be stuck in one type of neighborhood. Each neighborhood has its different characteristics, and each neighborhood has its different characters and amenities and metro parks, which is another thing that's very exciting about the different neighborhoods here. They have different metro parks in each neighborhood. The metro park system here is amazing, but that's going to be for another video. So a lot to choose from, a lot of different types of homes you can buy from. This I just want to say before moving to Cleveland, or if you want to invest here, you should be aware of the relatively low cost of living, particularly for housing. But also consider the city's harsh winters. I guess a lot of people that not from here, from the south, or from those really warm climates, it can get pretty bad here. And like I said in the earlier videos, to be aware when you are looking for property that those big trees in front or backyard or close to the house need to be taken into consideration because of these windstorms. And we get tornadoes here in Ohio, not necessarily in Cleveland, but we do have the residual effects of those tornadoes that we have here. Then we are in the presence of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and a lot of other cultural attractions that you saw in my montage. Hope you enjoyed that. And we got Lake Erie access. We have, which I didn't mention earlier, we have a bike trail that runs along Lake Erie up in the Euclid area, which I have a video on that. Living in Euclid, go check that out. And you're close to the world-renowned Cleveland Clinic, and an awesome facility here in Cleveland, along with University Hospital and Metro Health Hospital as well. And you got a lot of neighborhoods to choose from. Some neighborhoods are better than others, as always. So, but that's the reason why you be here. So I can let you know which neighborhood could be a good fit for you. And Cleveland is, the cost of living here is lower than the national average. So, let me know what you think. Those that are from here, those that are not from here, how did I do? Did I sell Cleveland quite well? If not, let me know. If I did, don't hesitate to give me a call, send me a text, or scan my QR code again. It's on my screen. I'm just gonna keep it there until I do finish my little outro. But yeah, give me a call. Get in contact with me. Looking forward to moving here, investing here. I just want to learn more about the city. I'll do my best to be your guide here to answer any questions you may have. So QR code is there. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and Stay tuned for more real estate investment here in Cleveland. Thank you. Take care.